What's up, guys? Ray Strickland #1. Alan Reyna! What's up, man? One did a deal. Gregory. Okay. Meow. Mike. Maximum overdrive, Mr. Ford. French deer. Double Gory Vato, Robert E. Lee. Jared Albatross. What's up, Joe Menko? Alright, let me see if I can catch up with you guys in chat, then I'll have to pick my notes up off the floor. Alan Stone, what's up, man? Joe Clauson, I love your pickles. Emily Starchild, I look at you nightly. Look up in this. Oh, wait, no, it's cloudy. Never mind. James Mercer. Terry, I didn't miss you. I'm trying to think of something. Terry Malkovich, what's up, man? Franklin Mashburn, how you doing, man? Here, let me switch this over. Let's see, Mike Doolin, what you doing, man? David Lake Hartwell, how you been? I don't know, Alan. Probably something I said. Jesse J-Bone, Boothmaster, what's up, man? And Tinkle Tinks, what's up, Mr. Mobley? Alan Stone, I am not indoors at the moment, but yeah, you can't see through those skylights, but you can hear the rain. All right, hang on, let me see if I can pick my notes up. Okay, so we're gonna play Expert tonight, and that's all I'm playing this week, guys, is just Expert. Keep it simple. You like that, Tinkles? Mr. Kahune S2, what's up, man? All right, so anyway, I've got my notes as far now. All I know in the notes is the direction of the wind, and my options are simple: Power 5 or Wind 5. Power 5 or Wind 5. Put the Saturn in. Bring them if you got them on the APOC. So, sorry guys, we're not doing an EM6. I did that earlier on my Felix account. It's actually EM7. And I really felt like I was underclubbed the whole time. And we'll see if better clubs means anything. The good news is anything I do with the APOC 5, you can do almost as good with an Extra Mile 8. All right, David Harwell, you have a good evening. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, the first hole is a power wind ball. Let's see, In Your Face makes the easiest par 4 in the world a hard eagle. So let's see what kind of balls we have in this bag. I've got 7 Berserkers, so I'm not using them. I only have 3 Santa balls. I'm not going to use those tonight. I do have plenty of Kingmakers. Looks like, man, it's getting pretty slim in this bag. I'm going to have to buy a $20 or $30 pack to beef it up a little bit. I have plenty of shell balls, so it looks like we're going to be using some shells. I have 3 packs of ghost balls, so let's go ahead and slide that sucker in for the first hole. Even though I would prefer a football because of the wind too, or a gear ball. So I got 3 packs of them. We'll go ahead and put that in. Alright, so I'm switching the music over. It's nice and soft in the background, I hope. Looking down here. You guys let me know if the music needs to go up or down. But anyway, my whole point is, all of these holes, I'm writing down notes earlier because all I played with was Titans. And it's like, man, I wish I had a wind ball here. So I'd put a katana in. And then I'd put then I'd be like, man, I wish I had a berserker here. And, you know, Titan's all I had. There's only one hole. Hole 9 plays best with the Titan. Oh, I got some fireworks balls. And I bought a pack of carny balls. So on the par 3s, guys, I'm going to go ahead and use the carny ball just to see how it works. All right, let me double check my bag here. I've got the gear ball check. And hole 1, expert. Why did they make the wind so hard? Oh, because it's expert. Got it. But they really put people at a disadvantage that don't have the Power 5 balls. Like, you know, baby accounts. Okay, thank you, country. I appreciate it. All right, let's enter this up. And I still have to play my main later, but I'm probably not going to be able to do that. Well, I mean, there's no point in doing it on a stream because who wants to see an APOC 6 play expert? I just want to play expert on my main and get lots of clan points this weekend. No, I'm not trolling the bottom or anything. Come on, it's expert. Lots of APOC 5s and 6s in expert. But I need some clan points. So that's why I'm not even going to bother with masters. So let's go. Hole 1. Joe Be Nice, what's up? So since I've got a variety of Power 4 balls, yes, hole 1, whatever you're comfortable with the highest power, because you want to get close to the green. You don't want to go over. All right, let's go ahead and whip this tool out here. APOC 5, 8.7, that wind. So about 8 rings, right, guys? So that's down here with the Power 5 ball. Yeah, Tour 1, everyone's going to get albatrosses every hole. Let's see, let's do this. Measure it right. Yeah, okay, that's about right. Ah! Now, from the second tee, the grate shouldn't be as bad as from the first tee. But when you aim to be kind of closer to the hole, this is not necessarily the best shot to be in. If you go over with that headwind, you are cheating. Yeah, I agree, J-Bone. Alright, so I might get lucky and get to use the Imbringer. And you know, the Imbringer never misses. Except on this hole, from where I'm at. What is that blue line? That blue line is this. See the little grid highlighted? It's a grid. It's a crosshair. You can't see the what do you call it? The vertical line for some reason. I don't know why, but you can see the horizontal line. That's so I can move 10 rings without having to worry about moving my screen 3 or 4 times. So it's Golf Flash Notebook app. Okay, even though you're not full, guys, go ahead and adjust full. Yeah, I don't believe this ball guide at all. And I'm going to aim kind of to the right side of the hole. 9.5, going that way-ish. So it says move 10 rings. That's if it was full. But for some reason, this should be a little bit to the right side, right? But it's a side wind. You have to over-adjust. Don't know why. Thanks, dude. Oh, don't worry. When we get to the par 3 hole, you're going to use your mid adjustment. Why? I don't know. It has nothing. It makes no sense to me, but that's what I have to do. It just doesn't miss. Yeah, Tater, I totally agree with you that the sniper is one-to-one in specific situations when it's at mid-club and not really downhill and not really uphill, and you're rough bumping into a par 3 green that is not bumpy. Exactly. It's perfect for that. Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Oh. So, okay, guys, the lesson is aim at the right side of the cup, and even if you're 3/4, go ahead and adjust like it was full distance on that club. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on next here. Making sure my music's playing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. All right, so hole 2 is the par 3 that you got to put your, well, I mean, you know, your Guardian's the best club for this, but you have to have your Saturn in, I think, for the shootout. I could be wrong, and it might have to do with being a power 3 ball, that this hole that you need your Saturn. So we're going to go see if we can find a wind ball. I know with the Titan I ended up using my Goliath, and that was a mistake. That's a purty ball right there. Uh-oh, I didn't log out of Facebook or that stuff. 19th hole, guys. If you guys want to talk, I'm gonna have to turn off Messenger. Let's just do it so I don't, tempt anybody. Probably wants a password. Okay, that way people won't be talking over us. All right, so Carney ball in. Let's go. Alex Wheels, what's up? Alex, we got to get you some wheels, some sidewalls or hubcaps that look like this ball. That's an awesome ball. Mike, I'm on 1 tablet and 2 phones and a backup speaker. But if you're asking so you can call me, I've got my earbud in, my Bluetooth on. Nobody will know except you and me, man. You and me. And you guys couldn't see it, but I was doing the eye thing. The fingers to your eyes and then to yours. Yeah. So I'm playing on the tablet, the Galaxy S4. If that's the question you really had. Greg, man, if you buy the $100 pack, woohoo! You can have those balls a while. Alright, so yeah, power 1 balls plenty. Maybe it wasn't this hole I brought the Goliath to. Oh, that's right, I had a power 4 ball in and it made me use it. Alright, so I like to do this. Just aim the second one right there. And then move 1-to-1, but it's not working the same. We're going to go ahead and do 6 rings. I think we were a little short last time. And of course, if you hit it great, you'll never know what it could have done. See how it rolls off to the right? That could have been a hole in one, guys. All right, so 1-to-1 rings on the Guardian, but add 1 ring, and you should be close. Oh yeah, hit it perfect. All right, Tater, here you go. This is what the sniper can do. Woo, that's awful close to that rough. Should I move it away from the rough? Probably. Yeah, I'll move it over here. Then I'll put some curl on it. No, I want to move back over here. I want him to get a hole-in-one for you, Tater. But not on this hole. Oh, looking good. Hit it perfect. Come on, baby. Come on. Get a hole. Oh, short. Yeah, you got to add that ring, Tater. I don't know, J-Bone. I mean, the sniper looks like it could do it. You just have to make sure you add that ring. Yeah, Tater, he used too much backspin. I think he was trying to get away from the rough, though. That makes you dangerous. Alan, get with Greg K, and I'm sure he will give you an answer that you're not looking for. United Prodigy, what's up, man? I always feel like I should ask if you guys won this weekend. Joel Be Nice, awesome. Welcome to the club, sir. I'm sorry, welcome to the family. Clint, I'm sorry, man. I have nothing to do with notifications. I got mine. And of course, it always shows my last stream, the cover art I use. So you have to go out and come back in after a minute to see the picture I put on there. Don't do it now. It's nothing important. But every now and then I slide something cool in. Alright, remember when I was saying add that extra ring? If it's a side wind, you probably need 2 rings. And aim long. No, it's a tailwind. So we're going to go kind of right in here-ish. And let's go about 6.5 rings. I even want to put some of this on there, but I'm not going to do it because I want to see what it does. That'll get you close. What's up, Timmy? Hey, man, I'm all about the 2-ish voodoo-ish tonight. Except the next par 3. That one is just, you know, it's different. All right, here's my first chance to get one in the water. The wind is going to be roughly a 9-mile-an-hour tailwind. So it's one of the few holes that I say take a Kingmaker to. And the extra mile 7 worked great. Extra mile, the APOC 5, I'm probably going to have to back off a little bit. But just know extra mile 7, extra mile 6, you can take that full top spin, full right spin, full overpower, move it 5 rings from where you want to hit it, and let it go. This one's going to be more of a finesse shot, probably. Let's see, what'd Tim ask? Yes, he got it, Tim. I don't know what that is. Oh, Eagle on 1. Yeah, Tim, I got the Eagle. With the Imbringer. Alright, 7.4. You want to do this because you want to be about 6.3 rings from where you're going to... See how it's even not over power? It's getting up close. So I think I'm just going to hit it just like this. And hopefully it's not too long. This hole, oh, it drives you crazy sometimes. Yeah, a little bit of overpower would have been fine, but I didn't want to chance it. Oh, Endbringer range? Yeah. That was because I used a gear ball. Alright, let me go ahead and set this up. I think I'm in Hornet range, and it's going to be near the max. And my advice to you guys is aim it at the center of the cup with as much backspin as you can use without having to overpower. And adjust it for full max distance. I just missed it last time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he might be putting almost. Just saw Neo drive the green with a Zerker and a Thor 6. I believe it. Alright, so I want to straighten the wind out just a little bit and go ahead and put this right at the cup. Right in the middle of the cup. I did it right here and it ended up being a little left. And then 8, whatever max is, that's what I'm going to use. So 9.6. I think I'll lay off and just do 9.5. Let's see how close we can get. Short! Remember when I said put the tip in the cup? Yeah, my Thorn didn't have as much backspin, my other one. So I probably need to take one backspin off. Yeah, Tim, I'd rather be chipping than putting on that green too. Get in the hole! That's not unlucky. Close. Alright guys, I do have something different. I guess you could call it special, but something different planned at the end of the stream. It might be shocking to some of you, but you know, it's not like, hey, I'm giving someone a prize or opening your eyes to another universe, but it will be a little different. So hang in there, hang in there. What? Oh man. That's happened to me 300 times. Now you get the unlucky. Is it a funny cat video? Nope. I told you it's different. I'll give you a hint. Every now and then I get a lot of commercials for other games, and every now and then I download one. Alright, so hole 4. Here you are. Hole 4. Alright, so let's talk about the setup before we do it. I couldn't get anywhere near that hole for about 8 of the first 9 tries. You know, it was a shootout hole several times. So finally, near the end, I figured out what to do. It's going to be a 9-mile-an-hour wind, basically at 10 o'clock. So don't worry, I'm going to put that wind ball in. So I'm just doing this as an example. Alright, you see those numbers? At max distance, it's 9.8. At mid, it's 8.4, and 7 at min. And notice I don't have anything on elevation. It's roughly, let's see if I can hit this, 85% of max. And that tells you 9.5, right? Well, guess what, guys? That don't work. So the way I've got the closest is I forget elevation, and I just use whatever the middle number is, and that's mid, 8.4. So if you're using this tool, just know on this hole, aim at the cup, maybe just a little left of the cup, maybe just a little bit more left of the cup. Oh, well, 2-3 yards left of the cup at least. and then use your mid. So let's see how well this goes with a wind ball. Let's see. Let's go. I said I was going to use carny balls tonight, so we're going to use a carnal, and I'm going to have to re-choose it, of course. No, it's not Golf Rival. I've never downloaded that game, and I do see the commercial all the time for it. He hits the ball with some type of bat club. The Sahara! And it goes around a canyon and all that. Yeah. I'm going to pass on that one. Alright, so let's try this. Notice I haven't had to change my clubs yet. That's the cool part about this course is I don't think I'm going to change my clubs at all. I don't need the big dog or the cat or any of that. Let's go ahead and get this ready. Maybe it'll be 6 mile an hour. But just know I'm going to use the mid. I'm going to aim left of the cup, but I'm going to use the mid. Because it helps get the distance and the direction right for you. Craig Moody, what's up, man? RJ, man, that was so awesome what you did in your stream earlier. And I'm not going to tell anyone what you did. No, I was talking to RJ on the phone, and I was giving him these brainstorming ideas I was having. And at some point I said, please make sure you steal this idea because it's an awesome thing to do for your peeps. Yeah, something don't look right here. Let's go one more. Move it over here just a little bit. All right, 4.6, right? Let's say 4.5. Okay, that time it wasn't far enough. I should have used the 4.6-ish. But 5.3, I would have been 10 yards on the other side of that hole. That drove me crazy. RJ, your new emojis, man. Yeah, Alex, I love these balls. Let's see, rival stream, RJ played me for 2 holes. It's not Golf Rival. All right, let me do this real quick. Giving my wife a kissy kiss. She's gonna be going to bed soon. Speaking of that, Joel, when you look over at your wife because she like touches your arm or lays down or walks into the room or drives within 20 miles of you while you're trying to play Golf Clash, and you give her the look, like, yes, you just cost me $2 million. You don't say it out loud, but the look. It takes 30 minutes to get past that. And finally I say, come over here, you can touch me, you can touch me. Just scoot over. Don't touch my elbow. That's my swinging arm. All right, here we go. So that's maxish. I don't like this angle very much. We'll put it right about there. And then move it 7.3. Wind is 6.3, but we're taking an extra ring. And it's okay if I'm further right than I want to be, but it's not okay to be short. Not even unhappy with the great shot. But perfect might have been in. Oh, RJ, you weren't here at the very beginning. I played a new song. I'll play it at the end for you. So now you got to hang out. Put it on your TV. Plug in those woofers. And say hey to Mr. McCullough. Ooh, that's a hard shot for a sniper. Way too close to the sand there. Ooh. If he gets that in the hole, I'll be like clapping for him. Oh, okay, hit it great. Maybe that was on purpose. Nope. Sorry, Tater. See, I root for people with the sniper. I love it when people play me with the sniper. Alright, so what's going on here? Par 4. What's wrong with this hole? Why does it look like it's in a different tournament altogether? So the wind is going to be roughly at 1 o'clock-ish. About 8 or 9 miles an hour. Oh, it's the island hole. Okay. I was like, what's missing? I wasn't seeing the island. Alright, so Kingmaker. Second hole that I suggest to Kingmaker. Back in 5, go for a walk. Alan, man, you can unplug your phone and take it with you. Poor Kevy, what's up? RJ, man, I'm sorry. I'm not playing with my best clubs, but I wanted to play it at least once. And I did pretty good with my Felix account, but I was worried about it. And yes, having the right clubs definitely makes it easier. I wouldn't say it makes you better, it just makes it easier. Alright, so 8.7. What's this little tool tell me? It's like 7-ish rings. 7.5. Oh, good thing I pulled that up. And I think with full topspin, I don't know if I can reach across or not. But I'm going to take one off just to make sure. I know extra mile 7, give it all you got. Alright, 7.5 rings. I hope we're close. The grate doesn't hurt my feelings unless I go in the water. Yep, I needed it. No, I did not need it. I would not be happy if I was on the edge of the green right now. Got done with a gauntlet match and going on this week. Playdemic tourney and 4x4? You got some stuff planned, man. They changed that landing zone, I heard. All I know is I didn't want to go on there with full topspin the first time. My fear is that I'm going to hit a different spot on the fairway and it's going to zoom across that green. I'd much rather chip it. And this one, guys, you want to aim for the left edge of the cup. That's a pretty ball right there. And yes, if you use a power 4 ball and do the same shot I did, you'd be right in the middle of the green. Or off the back, one or the other. Alright, 7.2. It's about 60%, so we're going to go about 5 rings. Come on, baby. I don't know why you have to aim at the left edge of that cup, but you better do it. Yeah, Ian, the headwinds are... there's a couple of holes, like hole 1, for instance, that make it very difficult. Alan, man, 4 o'clock in the morning. Depends on what street you're on. But why don't you go bang on the door to play Demic? Hey, guys, turn your servers back on. The Clint Colt Invitational. Yeah, United Prodigy, I'm sure there's a rational reason for it. But all you need to know is to do it. Uh-oh. I hate when that happens. Alright, good luck, sir. Good luck. Alright, so far so good, guys. Just do it! Alright, hole 6. We haven't hit one in the water yet, so let's see what we can do now. This hole eludes me. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and put the wind ball in. I mean, technically, I should just put a Kingmaker in and hit it close. But we'll do this just to see if we can get, you know, to show what the adjustments do. And then if you use a white ball, you just multiply it by 3. So you don't need this tool for this, for the Guardian. You just need to know 1-to-1 and add a ring. Until the wind gets up to about 9 or 10 miles an hour, then add 2 rings. Yeah, United. It won't happen this weekend, I guarantee you. But it is Monday. NYR 144. Minus 12 and expert. Awesome, man. I'd like to say that minus 12 is probably the steady Eddie score because of the winds. The 40-mile trip ain't worth it. You need to go in there and say, can I eat in your cafeteria? I saw it online. It's pretty cool looking. Now, if you had your choice of clubs, would you bring the Cat 4 to this hole? I would not. Oh, he changed. Or did he change it? See, this is James. I beat the guy, James Blind, because didn't know how good he was, but beat, hiked straight up, no shootout. How crazy winner or loser at ended a $20 ball pack. That's a mouthful, man. Oh, look at the backspin on that. Oh, baby. Never mind. Bring the cat to this hole. Close. Alright, so because I don't want to get anywhere near that sand in my adjustment, let's see if I can do a backdoor. I don't know why they're still playing this song. Halloween is over. The grate doesn't hurt my feelings, but it will make sure it won't go in the hole. Yeah, so it looks like I need to back up just a little bit more. I'm afraid of the tip ending up short, and sometimes it will roll backwards. But that's a scary win for this hole because a lot of people are in the sand. Ian, I just realized you're also EAN, Ian. Sorry about that. Now your diction makes complete sense to me because that's how you talk. For some reason, I was thinking you were the other Ian, and he has more of English diction, like a professor. You're a hey, what's up, man? All right, so we're gonna aim further up the hill, and trust me, I'm not picking on you. You're cool, cooler than I am. I'm just this scary dude sitting in his car playing a golf game. Honestly, officer, I am not drinking. I swear. All right, NYR 144, you have a good evening. That's bad, poor Kevy. I'm so poor I can't pay attention. Mike, if you spend money on this game, this is the cheapest thing you will buy that will improve your game. This is better than buying a $5 ball pack. So there's your answer. It's worth it, but at the same time, you can't use it. It doesn't replace your brain. How does that make sense? You have to be able to know how to utilize it and manipulate it. And I didn't even say use it properly. Just utilize it and manipulate it. United Prodigy, they do make it for desktop. You put it on your phone, and while you're playing on the desktop, you input your numbers on your phone. There, see? Wow, with that ball, I wonder why he didn't get closer. All right, hole 7. Power 5 ball. Let's see. Now, in my notes, it says move 5 more. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the power slice, but I need to learn it because I was playing RJ or someone in friendlies, and I used the power slice from the first tee, no problem. But from the second tee, you have to move it 5 more rings over. Even though I measured the same way. Because it curls you faster. So let's check out balls. I think I got some gear balls and a ghost ball. I think I want the ghost ball here because I don't want wind resistance. However, my second shot will be fun. But the cool thing about your second shot, even if you're in the rough, it's a straight tailwind. So all you have to do is hit it perfect. Yeah, Clint, I wasn't going to say that these numbers aren't correct. I'm saying I'm not correct in the input. Garbage in, garbage out type stuff. Yes, exactly, Copper. By the way, what's up, Annabelle? Alright, let's see if we can figure this out here. 20 rings from the center of the fairway and then add 5 more because of distance. That's not going to look right at all. So I might just do a mini slice, but we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, it's basically at my back. Alright, so if you do the slice from here, it's going to curl over in there. So you want to do the slice from over here. So 10, 20. So that's about 5 rings from from the right side of those trees, which is exactly where I was thinking it would be. So if it works, I'll tell you what I did. Oh! You don't need that. All right, so the super slice doesn't work, but if I take half the curl off, that baby could be on the green. Thanks, I think. All right, so super slice from 5 rings into the trees, half curl. I think that's going to be the number right there. Let's go ahead and set this up. It should be a straight tailwind. About 25% of club, maybe 30. Not worried about elevation. Cut that corner. Good job. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's not a straight tailwind, and it's only 13.9 miles an hour. Yeah, maybe 20%. So let's say 3 rings. Oh, look at that. Look at that ball guide. Makes me want to move 3 more rings back. And miss. Gotta hit it perfect, guys. No fringe. Well, Tim, it would have gone in. It's cool. Doesn't account for the extended ball guide. Well, Clint, one of my arguments when I first got this tool was it doesn't account for when you max out your Guardian with full backspin. There was no way for this to tell you what to do. Close. So we'll take the eagle. We'll keep moving. Can't wait to see the shootout hole with this ball. This is probably where I ended up having to use my Goliath. And I got like 7 or 8 yards away from the hole. And my opponent had a sniper, and he was like 12 or 13 yards away from the hole because he also had a Power 5 ball. And he couldn't handle it. Sorry, Tater, but I have to take every opportunity to, remind people that I love it when people play the sniper. Ooh. All right, so 13.1 win. And it's still roughly 75%, maybe 80. And it says mid is 13 rings. Why not, man? Why not? It's gonna be ugly. Oh, and I hit it great. That's not in the water. Yay! At least I didn't fall in the crevice. Added curl and hit it great. Second video, you got the Holio on hole 7. Awesome. Wait, no, you greenied it. Cool. Well, Tim, what do you think of the idea of moving it 5 rings left of the tree and using half curl on a super slice? You think that might get close? Or are you about to tell me I'm just copying you? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's on NCS Live because I don't want to mess with it. So if RJ's still in the house, I'll play that first song again. Get in the hole. Nice job. But let's go ahead and start this over. No, I'll wait to the end to play that. You got to hang out to the end. Let's see. Let's play Omri Dishonest. But yeah, I had to get away from that song. All right, hole 8. Oh boy, power 5 ball. Now I did it with a Titan. I think I take it back. I used a basketball with that extra mile 7, but it's the wrong wind. So I'm going to use a power 5 with some wind resistance. So let's go with gear ball. I mean, I could probably get away with a Kingmaker with this club. We'll take a look at it, and if I have to switch, I have to switch. Didn't use full right spin. I saw the question, but I can't. Well, okay, it's not my turn. Let's see. For the Uber Masters, Tim, that's you. If you fail to qualify the first time and get the $2.99 special, can you fail the next one and get another special? I believe so, but I'll let Tim tell you because he would know better. I avoid not qualifying on Mondays. Yep, there it is. Tim says yes. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta choose it again. 8.8. Basically, it's a straight side wind this time. I don't know. I mean, it looks like Kingmaker would be okay. Let's see. That's 5. That's 9. The problem here is hitting it perfect. Great. I think I'm not in the sand, but we'll see. Woo! That was close. So, no, let's stick with the power 5 ball. I like chipping and putting. Ricky Rick says, those apps are cheating. I hope Playdemic bans them. Well, Ricky, if they ban them, they're going to be throwing a lot of money away because guess who buys them? No, it's okay that he said it. I mean, that's cool. This is an open forum. You don't have to think just like me. I'm just trying to give you the argument because, Playdemic's in this to make money. Why would they want to ban something that people pay for when they know that these same people buy balls and gems and everything else? Let's see, 10.1. I should just be able to aim at the side of the cup, right, guys? Pretty scary. See, that's 5 rings. And this is a left side of the cup hole, so that'll work. Yeah, my wife said that she couldn't believe Luke Perry died either, and I was like, who's Luke Perry? She goes, 901210, and I'm like, no, that's a zip code in California, baby. That's not the name of a person. And yes, to Alan's point, there's a free version called golfclashnotebook.io. It just requires that you study a little bit more. This is just doing it without having to write stuff down. That's the only difference. Okay, hole 9. I don't know. I mean, I did it with a Titan with a extra mile 7, and I was almost chipping. I'm worried that a power 5 ball might put me in the sand next to the green. What do you think? Poor Kevy, I drove on I-85 through southern Alabama. I believe it hit below I-85, though. All I got was the trees in the road. So nobody I know got hurt, which is a good thing. But at the same time, I hate people got hurt. So here's the one time tonight I'll ask Tim for advice. What ball you think I should use, sir? If I use a power 5 ball, I'm afraid I might drive the green.
CNBC said that the United States added 700,000 new millionaires in 2017 alone.
And it's just unnecessary. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to drive the green, but I don't want to be in the sand in front of the green. So let's just use the Titan. And Tim didn't answer my question, so I'm going to go before he tells me to change it. Titan. Okay, cool. Who is Luke Perry? 6 top. Well, this is just an APOC 5. It doesn't have all that top spin. But again, an extra mile 7 just about drove it. Let me check my rings here. 9.9. I mean, it's basically you don't have to use this because you just know it's like 9 or 10 rings in front of you. And I think if you aim it here and aim it just outside the white ring, you'll be curling it nicely. Oh, not enough. But then again, APOC 5 has a little more curl. Power 5 ball. Would have been past the green. Uh-oh, RJ's song's on. Yeah, Ricky, I'm telling you now, I won all of my gold medals, gold banners before I bought this. It does not make you better in that way. It doesn't cheat for you. It just allows me to not have to write much down. Perfect, and it's in. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to use the mini slice on that, Tim. I can just go back and use regular curl. All right, here we go. I think I'm in the rough. Who sings that song? That is, where is it? Oh, okay. Right now it's on the $1 million mix, so it's something whatever. I mean, I know the group. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Let's see, 10.1. Oh, baby, come on, get in a hole. Do me a favor. Thank you. Boom. Yeah. Thanks, Rick. I mean, the good news is when you're hitting out of the rough and you have a straight tailwind, just hit it perfect, and you're cool. Mike Addison, man, things are going great.
I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded.
And you know, this little tool said 1.8, and I think I just, you know, moved it back about 2 rings and eyeballed it, and it looked pretty good. So it doesn't do everything for you. Poor Kevy, why not, man? Why not? Okay, guys, well, that's my contribution. I've showed you the wins. And, you know, I'm sorry that I used the APOC 5 instead of the Extra Mile 7, but if you're inexpert, there's a lot of people using the APOC 5. So I don't feel guilty. Alright, so here we are. RJ, I'm going to put on your the really cool song that I found that I wanted you to hear, and I'm going to do something a little different. Let me slide this down here. Watch there be a commercial. Nope. Thank you! Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, Juan, let's be friends. You know, some people would have said hit it on that little roller thing, but I don't like being in the sand. Do I know how to play this? Not very well, but I do know I just won. Thanks, KB. All right, so the trick is here, just hit it in the middle of those. Don't go over, because you can hit it past the sand on the next shot. Yeah! That's not me, by the way. Move it over here. You get it. So you might as well just avoid that. Oh no! I need an upgrade on my putter. Here's another new one for you guys. No, ain't no way it's going in. Yes, Pork Heavy, they do. All right, so here's the cool thing. I've been playing this game for about a day, and it's a nice break from when you've been grinding for a week straight. But at the same time, you don't have to take it seriously. And yes, it looks an awful lot like Golf Clash Junior putt-putt. So be careful. They want money. I have no intentions of ever spending a dime on it, though, because all my money goes to Golf Clash. So with that, guys, have a wonderful evening.